Question 16. We're told that there are two types of plants that grow in a valley, blue and red. We have 130 hectares of blue and 40 hectares of red. There's a disease that affects only the blue plants. The number of hectares of blue plants is described by the differential equation dB dt is negative 0.15 b, where t is measured in years. In part A, we're asked to find the number of years that it would take for the number of hectares of blue plants to halve. dB dt is negative 0.15 b. Separating and integrating gives us the integral of dB over b is equal to the integral of negative 0.15 dt. So ln b is equal to negative 0.15 t plus some constant. That gives us an equation of the form b is a constant times e to the negative 0.15 t. We know that when t is equal to 0, that b is equal to 130. We were given that at the beginning. So that means that b is 130 e to the negative 0.15 t. We want when b is equal to 65. 65 is equal to 130 e to the negative 0.15 t. Solving that gives us t is 4.62 years. We have an exponential equation to solve. Action advanced solve. So we need to put in 65 equals 130 e to the negative 0.15. It says t, but I'm going to use x. And then execute, and we get the solution. Now for part B, we're told that the number of hectares of red plants grows exponentially. We want to find the percentage growth rate in red plants if after 7 years the total number of hectares is the same as today. In other words, 170. Exponential increase means dr dt would be equal to kr. We know that that would give us something of the form r is a e to the kt. When t is 0, r is 40. So r is going to be 40 e to the kt. When t is 7, we must have that 40 e to the 7k, substituting t is 7 in here, plus 130 e to the negative 1.05, putting t is 7 into this equation with the 130 there, so into this equation, is equal to 170. Again, solve, and we find that k is 0.162. So that's 16.2% growth